the thing that used to grab you and try to take you into the closet. She told her, she says, what did it look like? She says, the giant cat-like creatures or the man? And she's like, the man. She's like, yes. And this is they weren't like you said, they weren't real close. She said her sister was very atheistic, didn't believe in God, and even went through what she thinks was some sort of like satanic phase. And she said, what do you mean? She says, well, there's this bluish, greenish skinned guy that I would talk to when I would be taken there. And she's like, what do you mean you were taken there? She's like, yeah. She's like, if you would have paid attention, you would have heard me screaming at night. Nobody listened. She's like, nobody could hear me. And of course, their brother, I mean, he couldn't hear because he was deaf. And she's like, yeah, you guys all went into this deep sleep every night, and I was being taken to this other world. And it was literally this giant that ruled this place, and it was always dark. She's like, but there was like a city there. She's like, and there were people, and they were slaving away, and they were walking up and down these ziggurat temples, the way she described them. And she said, there was this guy that was always a booming voice, screaming and yelling and demanding. And there were these others that were just a little bit smaller or shorter than him. And they had whips, and they were making these people do all these things, like build things. And, you know, they were cooking meat that smelled good. She's like, but when you looked at it, it was human people being skewered and cooked.